Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, hey, hello. I just want to share a story with you guys really quick because I think that the fact that, like, sometimes as a convert revert, you feel super alone, and it feels that way. But in reality, like, especially today, we are like surrounded with new convert reverts to Islam. Like, they're everywhere. We are everywhere. So my best friend and I, we took our sons over to a splash pad, and while we were at the splash pad, this group of women started chatting with me, and long story short, the conversation ended up transitioning to me revealing that I was Muslim and that I was a convert to Islam. So she starts asking me so many questions about it, and we're just chatting, and I'm just, having a good time talking to her about like my story. And out of the corner of my eye, I see this guy, and he kind of looked like he was like leaning in, you know what I mean? And so I was like, it kind of looks like that guy's listening. And at first I was like, kind of like started to lower my voice just a little bit, because I was like, if he is listening, I don't want to be like uncomfortable. But then I saw him like scooch, almost like he was like scooching in to listen even more. So I was like, you know what? Qadr of Allah, like, whatever, I'm just gonna talk like normal. And so I continued having the conversation. So as soon as that conversation kind of wrapped up and I edged over to go check on my son, this gentleman got up and approached me and gave me salams and was like, hey, assalamu alaikum, I heard you talking. And I was like, wa alaikum assalam. Like, what? He's a white guy like me. He was, I'm a white woman, and West Texas. And so like, it was just kind of like, whoa. And then he tells me like, hey, I converted to Islam too. And I'm like, mashallah, when? And he tells me, he's like, a couple of months before Ramadan. So subhanallah, it was just like, that was cool. It was cool because Allah set me up to be having a conversation with some non-Muslim women about Islam. That was just an awesome conversation that was overheard by somebody who was a more recent convert to Islam. And so, yeah, long story short, I'm super excited. He's going to inshallah, I'm going to have him come to the masjid my husband and I go to, so him and my husband can meet and maybe become friends. It was just cool. It was really cool, like, little scenario. And it was also, I needed that, you know what I mean? Because I do run a group with like so many convert women and born Muslim women from around the world. So it's not as if you're alone or anything like that. But the reality is, like, being approached by a fellow convert who actively heard you talking about being a convert, that was cool. That was something that has not ever happened to me before. And it's just like a testament to the fact that, like, Islam it's growing at exponential rates. And it's funny because here in Texas, like, a lot of the people, and especially the government, is like terrified of that.